Stop it. Self-righteous ass thinking nigga. Sick of that shit, man. I hate people like that the most, bro. Where they try to fabricate their lies and try to justify that shit, bro. You're like, you ain't even close to being... You know what that is? That's a snake nigga. That's what it is. Either you fucking admit that your shit is wrong, you correct it and do your best to move on, or you just admit that you a bitch ass nigga and just move on with your life. That's why I could put more respect to people like... I'm not gonna say it like that I have respect more, but like I can at least respect people like that came out being a fake on day one and said, fuck it, this is who I am. I'm a bitch ass nigga. I'll have respect for you. But niggas like him, nah, fuck you, bro. You's a bitch. That's all I gotta say, dog. I'm sick of this nigga, man. God damn. Especially when he brings up God. I really want to smack this nigga, man. Really want to do it. Let's get the track number. I'm already pissed about this shit, man. Let's get the track number 18. I've been. My God. Some bullshit.
I heard you been out there fucking on someone else. I heard you been out there fucking on someone else. I know you've been out there touching on someone else. I know you don't give me what you used to. You used to give me. You used to need me. You used to want me. You used to want me. Oh no. Oh, 'cause I know that you've been out there touching on someone else. I know that you've been out there touching. What do I do? I still want you. I just can't lose. I guess there's only one thing I can do. So I let you do you. If I wanna keep you, I gotta lose you. So I let you do you. 'Cause it feels like I might lose you. So I let you do you. Oh, I let you do you. I let you do you. Ooh, I'ma let you do you. I heard you been out there fucking on someone else. I heard you been out there fucking on someone else. And I ain't never been for the one to. Girl, you I've been trying to run to. And I'ma do my thing when I come through. You know I still want you, 'cause you know, hey, you used to need me, hey, do you believe me, hey, you used to want me, hey, you used to, 'cause I know that you've been out there touching on someone else. I know that you've been out there touching. What do I do? I still want you. I just can't lose. I guess there's only one thing I can do. So I let you do you. If I wanna keep you, I gotta lose you. So I let you do you. 'Cause it feels like I might lose you. So I let you do you. Oh, I let you do you. I let you do you. Ooh, I'ma let you do you. Don't think I don't know what's going on. I ain't never been for the one to, but you know when I've been trying to run to. Don't think I don't know you're going strong. You used to be mine when I come through. Now you tryna find you with some new. I heard you been out there fucking on someone else. I heard you been out there fucking on someone else. I know you've been out there touching on someone else.
So yeah, I think this is it right here. I'm done reacting to Tory Lanez. I'm done, bro. Until this Tory Lanez that I just heard on this song comes back and really becomes himself and flourishes once more, really becomes hungry again and wants to really be the greatest again. That's who I'm looking forward to, because that dude was on another level. His mentality, the way he wanted to make music was special and unique. But I'm just tired of all these fabricating lies, bro. I'm just tired of it. It's done. Dude is a faker. And if you don't like the way I say it, then fuck you. You ain't keeping things true. Like, I don't give a fuck what you think. Dude's fake, and he needs to change the way he acts, the way he thinks, the way he does things. Because right now, he's setting up to be a bad model for his son, an example as well for other people who may listen to his music and find motivation in him. I'm just being serious. This dude has long been crowned the king of underdogs because he represents all types of people that had to come through shortcomings. But I'm saying as well, he's doing them wrong. And like I said, I'm not trying to do a comparison, so don't come up, like, don't be going after like August Alsina or Nipsey Hussle like that. I'm just saying, these cats still stuck true to who they are, and they haven't changed. Like, that's the hardest thing apparently, I guess, that some people have. Like, sometimes you get tempted by a lot of things. We're human beings, it happens. But like, you know, just admit it. That's my issue with Tory, is that he doesn't want to admit it. And he keeps saying, I'm going to change, I'm going to do better. It's like, bruh, like, you know, who you trying to fool? It's no different from like a dude talking to his girl who he cheated on for like the 20th time and said, don't worry, I promise I'll be faithful. And he goes and cheats on her again. Like, are you going to be that dumb chick that keeps believing him and is still dumb in love with this dude? Like, nah. Like, sometimes you got to fucking realize enough is enough. And there's a point where you could be faithful and loyal to a person, and there's a point where you could just be dick riding them and just basically be there to be their bitch. Now, I don't know about you, but real dogs, you gotta be honest and keep things a buck hunted. And I'm telling you right now, Tory, you faking your shit. And you still lying about it, and you still trying to act like you really about that, talk about it, but you ain't been walking that walk, bro. I don't fuck with you, I don't respect you. Simple as that. So you could take that shot to yourself as who you are, Daystar. I don't really give a fuck, bro. I really don't care. But like I said, all bygones are bygones. And this dude really is getting back in the studio, being himself again, and really is doing this as we're speaking and as this video is released. Good for him. Good for him. But that's it. I'm done reacting to his shit. I really am. Because at this point, I'm tired. Like, I'm really tired. I'm tired of dealing with dumb, ignorant motherfuckers that are coming up here and trying to talk about some delusional bullshit that ain't true. And it's the fact. If you don't want to believe the facts and what's the truth, then get the fuck out of here. Because I'm about to fucking murder somebody. And I'm not in that fucking mood right now. Like, I'm not fucking playing around. If I catch one of these dudes who think they sit behind a keyboard out here in real person, this shit is fucking dead. I'm not fucking playing with that bullshit. No joke. Fuck. I'm just saying, there's just so much, there's so many dumb people out there, bro. It really is. And it's, you always want to stay focused on the positive, and people want to talk that talk, but at the same time, you got to realize, as human beings, it's not as easy as it seems. Like, sometimes these negative things can really get onto you, man. It really can, because you care a lot and you are really passionate about certain things. And when you see other people not justify those things, like for me, I'm passionate about music, and I respect people, and I rather pay attention to the ones that do music right. And that's why I got the biggest issue with Tory, because he was doing music right. He was doing things the right way. Like, he was showing respect to the art, to the craft. And now he does this dumb shit, bro. He done switched up. And like, I don't understand sometimes why some of these cats do that, especially when they have the talent to sustain that ability. It's like, you guys have people who've been here before you that have done that. Like, do y'all really treat Michael Jackson like as if he's some idol that no one will ever reach or touch? It's like, fuck, anyone could be an icon, but everyone's too scared to be one. You know, because they're scared to be themselves. They gotta mimic what's out there that's hot, because that way they can feel comfortable about themselves, because they got social insecurities. That's the problem with Tory right there. This dude is too scared to be himself. Man. He's talking all this fake bullshit, Jehovah. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Don't be talking to me about that Jehovah shit. Nah. My grand aunt is a Jehovah Witness, and she's religious to that. That's a real Jehovah Witness. You ain't that shit. You faking that. Just talking that talk to make yourself sound pretty. Man. Looking at you right now is no different from looking what's underneath that toilet seat, bro. Alright, simple as that. Track number 19. This is a collab that Tory did with Trey Songz, Ty Dolla $ign, and I believe her Shannon, something like that. This song's called Tell Me. Track number 19. Shannon Rivera. There we go.
I know you want what I want. You speaking my body language. I know where you wanna go. All you gotta do is sing. So telling you I want you. I just gotta have that thing you got. Telling you I need you. Telling you I need you. Kissing everywhere till I find your spot. Girl, goddamn, I'ma grind your spot. Doing everything that your boyfriend not. Got more money than your boyfriend got. Fuck with a nigga, make your boyfriend hot. He don't deserve you, I know. I don't deserve you, I know. Know that you heard about me, know you heard about me. But don't you be scared, don't you be scared. Ain't no need to be afraid of me. Now you can tell, now you can tell. Girl, that body was made for me. Yeah, that head made for me. What you say to me? Down on your knees like you prayed for me. Girl, don't you leave, stay with me. Girl, your body's calling me. Baby, please, baby, please. Baby, please, baby, please. Baby, please tell me. I know you want what I want. You speaking my body language. Yeah. I know where you wanna go. All you gotta do is sing. So tell me, 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 tell me if you want it right now. I got a question. You so aggressive. How can I impress you? Switch it down like a lecture. Lay it down and I lay it down on the dresser. I'm taking love. I'm waking up next to you. Don't waste your love. No, baby, no, no.
Yes, sir. There we go.
Should've never let you get him with that nigga that you got right now. Pussy, you been trying to fix this shit right now. So I'ma get up and go out and get my thing. Dip it down the corner to get my taste. 7 times in the morning, I get my thing. Yeah. But she gets away. Little mama gets away. Turn around and let me get that thing. I ain't tryna spit no game. Said I'm just tryna get this straight. I want you when you want me to.
There you go. There you go.
I know you want what I want. You speaking my body language. I know where you wanna go. All you gotta do is sing. So tell me, 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 tell me if you want it right now.
Tell me I'ma be there. Your man is a heathen. You know you don't need him. He don't take you serious. He don't drop the bag. He don't post you on the gram. Girl, you need a real nigga in your life. You ain't no thought. You should be somebody's wife. I know how to treat you right, little baby. Pick up the pieces. I know how to please you. I'ma take my time. I'ma take it slow, babe. I'ma let you know, babe. I'll be on my grind. But I won't leave you home, girl. I'ma say let's go, girl. Let me show you all tonight. Brand new Celine dress. I'ma tell you say less. We can get the Gucci too. Hey, anything for you. Go the long way with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo. You know I hate to see a nigga do you wrong. Seem like the only time you hear my phone is that he gon' pull up on ya, and I'ma put it on ya. Yeah.
I know you want what I want. You speaking my body language. I know where you wanna go. All you gotta do is sing. So tell me, 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 tell me if you want it right now.
Nobody had a weak verse, and to say who had the strongest verse, that's strongly debatable because all three of even the hook was not bad, but to focus on the three main artists here, the 3 T's, Tory, Trey, and Ty, they all brought their A games on here. Everybody. Even Tory at the end was like, I want you and you want me too. Yeah, like, bruh, brought his, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, that right there is staple textbook version of how dope Tory sounds when he really sings like the way he sings. And you could tell he had to turn it up a notch too, because he's like, I can't go low on this. I gotta go and amp it up a bit because I'm going up with Trey and Ty. Like, I can't sound weak. And I'll give the dude credit. He battled, bro. Like, he battled. Like I said, he's a smooth operator. So for him to feel like he got to work out of his comfort zone, like, I give credit to that. That's where really you can pull sometimes some things that you never would have seen in yourself. But also, I always believe that sometimes you can always do too much. And you guys can't always support him when he does things too much. Because then you're not really helping him to improve himself as an artist. So, like, that's why you ain't going to really fuck with his close circle and all that shit. But either way, we're moving past that. Trey killed his shit. That was ridiculous. Tory came in on the second verse, killed his shit. And Ty Dolla $ign, my God, bro. I'm telling you, when Ty Dolla $ign is, bro, it's just, wow. Just something else, man. I really can't speak much, bro. But either way, that's why I have this song on here for Fargo too, because all three of them killed it. And to me, this blows out what they did on Shooting Shots by times 20, man. Just sick as hell, bro. With that being said, we're gonna wrap this up with the last song of Fargo 2, and it's none other than a leak that honestly only popped up a couple weeks ago. Thanks to T Lotus for letting me know. I already did a reaction, but I really love this song because to me, this is Tory really getting back to his old good fashion self, man. That's all I gotta say. And this is where, you know, I can get past the frustration and be like, finally, this dude is back to himself, bro. But I still mean everything I said in prior, like, minutes before. Like, I really do mean that. All that shit you do out there, bro, like, I don't fuck with people that do that, that fabricate their lies with self-justified truth. Like, come out and be open, bro. Be truthful. Like, nah, dog, I don't fuck with that. I have some of my own shit that I got too, so don't think this is just me coming at you, bro. Like, I got that too, and if people put me on the spot, damn right, I'm gonna put that out there, and I'm gonna fucking make myself better. Not just because I want to prove it to them, but I gotta also not prove it to myself,